Welcome to the lab. With us today is Tad the Diet Coach.
Nice to be here.
Glad to have you. In the lab, we're talking to you about supplements and what they can do for you. Tad, what supplement are we looking at today?
Branched chain amino acids. One of the things that a lot of people include in their supplement stacks for bodybuilding, for the fitness lifestyle. Yes, one of the critical nutrients. I actually have it on almost all of my programs because it is such a wonderful supplement. While we do branched chain amino acids, in essence is leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And these three amino acids you can eat in your foods. The problem is they're peptide bound to other proteins. And so you don't get the full benefit of your branched chain amino acids when you take them by themselves versus when you take them with food or when you get them in other products like whey protein, because whey protein tends to have a lot of branched chain amino acids already in them. But again, they're peptide bound. They're bound together in long chains of proteins, which is what makes them valuable in these protein stacks, in these protein sources for building tissue. But when you're working out and throughout your daily life as a fitness individual, you need to, if you're not supplementing with branched chain amino acids throughout your day, you're probably reaching certain stages of catabolism throughout your day. And branched chain amino acids help ensure that you don't tap into muscle tissue. Those three amino acids your body can actually use to convert into sugar. And that's why your body is so red, and your muscles are very, very prevalent with branched chain amino acids. So your body takes those amino acids from its largest source of it, which is your muscles, and makes them into sugar when you don't have it, and then it gets energy from that. Well, rather than our bodies catabolizing our own tissues, it's much better, of course, to supply it from outside our bodies, take it in a supplement. I usually recommend a powder because it's one of those supplements that you do have to take several grams of it at a time. And again, taking lots of capsules at once is just not very conducive to most people in their daily lifestyle. It's convenient sometimes when you travel, but not always conducive to swallowing 20 capsules at once, pre, post, and during your workout. I usually recommend using branched chain amino acids during your workout in an intra-workout drink, usually 5 to 10 grams, depending on how big the person is and how intense the workout is. And then, of course, another 5 to 10 grams post-workout, depending on how quickly you're going to be able to get to those meals and things like that, but generally 5 to 10 grams post-workout. And then it's also not a bad idea to use another 5 grams or so before bed, depending on, because that's the longest period of time in which you're without nutrients. And you really want this stuff in your system. So branched chain amino acids, it's a wonderful anti-catabolic nutrient. We need it in its isolated form, and then we also need it bound with other proteins to help us build tissue as well.
All right, Tad, some very useful information about that supplement. Tad, thank you.
Well, thanks for having me again. And if anybody wants more information about what I do or some of these kinds of things, they can reach me on Facebook or my website, tadthedietcoach.com.
And thank you for watching at home. Make sure you click back soon for more great episodes.